Hello there guys, it's Captain Invisible here and welcome to another episode of the Moorish campaign for the Medieval 2 Total War Custom Campaigns mod Hotseat game. My throat is feeling really dry actually. I'm gonna have to get a drink or something after this. Not of vodka or scotch or anything, that'd just make it worse. But something that's gonna help clear it a little bit. So let us get into the game and see what madness has unfolded. So Castilla y Leon has sent us a message. I'm going to bite my pride. I want peace. I cannot tolerate lies from your ally when he said he moved troops back to his lands. I no longer want claims on your lands. Just wish you also do the same for me. I'll get the priest out as well. So that's actually quite a good deal for me. Swiss man's attacks obviously worked and has thrown Nazebays off his game a little bit, and he's been forced to pull his troops back from my lands, and including his priests as well. He's pulled his priest back in order to stop the French. So yeah, I completely appreciate that. I understand it must be hard for him versing me and the French. So yeah, I completely understand his reasoning, and to be honest, I'm in no position to take his lands. Apollo seems to be the logical choice of attack for me, and these rebel settlements. So yeah, and then Swiss man as France saying, "We have joined the cause, noble brethren." I had no reservations that he would. So yeah, Swiss man being France has pushed through the Alps. Those aren't the Alps, are they? No, the Alps are Italy. My geography is pretty poor. It was a terrible subject at school, and I would rather not go into too much detail about it. Is it the Andalusian mountains? I don't know. I forget every time. Every time I look it up, I always forget anyway. So let's just forget about them. So money-wise, it looks like we're back up to about 4,000, 5,000, which, you know, as you remember from last time, we were down to 3,000 due to some wars with Nazebays. But now we've kind of cleared that up. We're back to going up to 4,000. Maybe even 5,000 next turn. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Militarily, France is top. Again, not a surprise since I did defeat that army from Castile. So yeah, that's not a surprise. And then again, not a surprise, we're topping all other fields. So that's always good. Okay, so see what's happened since the last time. Well, the army that was here of the Portuguese seems to have moved around here, no doubt to make an assault on Cordoba. That is not a bad idea from him actually. My only we'll move you back down there because you need to head that way. His only issue with it is going to be that he's actually, unless he's got a spy here. I wonder if he's got a spy in here. Let me get my spy back, and we'll see if we can route his spy out. Because I can't see his spy anywhere around here. No, his spy's not around there. So yeah, he may have got his spy in which case he's going straight for it to open the gates. But the problem with his tactic is he's got no spearmen either. He's got mainly missiles and cavalry, similar to what Nazebays had, which is interesting. But the main problem with this army is he's got no artillery, so he can't actually take Cordoba in one shot without having to siege it. And if he sieges it, I'm going to counterattack and sally out, which At the moment, the army's pretty poor. I'm gonna send another town militia up to give it more force. But what I'm also gonna do is move this cavalry force up. Probably up here. Yeah, up to there. And then what I can do with that is, if he sends this army here to try and take this place, I can send my cavalry round, and I get the attack then. So I'm always attacking. So that'll be good from that point of view. So economy wise, we need to keep our economy up to date. Let's see what we're having. Religious trouble in here, weren't we? Which we're still struggling with. But if Naisbase gets rid of his bishop from our lands, then that'll severely reduce the Christian effectiveness in our lands, which will be good. We'll increase the tax, because we need to tax the populace as much as possible, get every cent out of them. And Granada's not building anything. 240 from mines, that's quite useful actually. We'll try that. Get a nice economy going. The French have arrived. The French dignitary has arrived in our lands. So we shall grant him audience in Granada, and he may speak his terms. What else? You're fine. You're doing quite well actually. Granada, not Granada, Cadiz, our other castle. We already checked mines. It's not as high as Granada's was, so we'll ignore it. Caravan stop would be interesting. Camel spearmen. Could also do with some artillery, but I'm building that in Cordoba as well. We could go leather tanner, but I feel probably the ballista maker might be more important, simply because if Cordoba does fall, we need a backup plan, and obviously we've got a nice army in here. Hopefully with some more troops we can build up, we can obviously make use of attacking with it, because it'll be a major issue if we can't do something about it. Let's send you up here, do some scouting out of Apollo's lands. I think that's pretty much everything I can do. There's not a lot I can. I could have a port here. Oh, I can't afford it. But yeah, we'd probably definitely want a port at Granada, right here, because that allows us to send troops down as well. Tangiers. I'm wondering about another spy. Probably a big good idea actually. Yeah, that's not too bad. And possibly another ship. Yep, more ships than merrier. In fact, what I was going to look at is, which is a market, 1,200. It's a bit steep. Might be something for next turn actually.
How may I serve, Sultan?
Assalamu alaikum. I serve the faith.
Okay, so let's check there's no spies that we've forgotten. Need to start building up in this little place as well. to send troops this way. We'll do that at some point. Not too interested in it at the moment. The main focus is this army of Apollos, which, if I can fight it in the field, it's not that scary, and Mr. King Henrik will get captured and or killed. Certainly, Kazim is quite a competent general. Talented commander, piety. He's very pious. Just trying to see if he's got a. Yeah, he's not got anything to say that he's a confident attacker, which would give him a bonus whilst attacking. That's quite a useful trait to have in this sort of campaign. Excellent. He's certainly my better general, so to have him in the main sort of Cordoba section is quite useful. And my diplomat needs to keep heading up to Swissman. Set up a nice diplomatic relations up there. And I think that's just about everything I need to do. Yeah, not a very eventful turn. Oh, I need to let Castilla Leon know that that's acceptable. I would be happy with those terms. Now, I would be happy with that. Let me know of the terms of your agreement, and I will interested as I am interested in speaking with your peoples. Let's congratulate Apollo as well on his trick. I see what you did there. Very clever. And then just to let Swissman know that he's not left out. The French have welcome to the court of Granada. Excellent. So yeah, not doing too bad now. We've sort of had some respite, although Apollo's pushing very hard. We're gonna have to do something about his army. Fortunately, well, as fortunately as you can think of, he's attacking Cordoba, which I know sounds like a terrible idea because Cordoba's weakened, so he could naturally take it, but he's not threatening that army I've got in Cadiz, which means that army is still fresh. So if he loses his army at Cordoba, I still have the Cadiz army fresh and ready for action, which, if we'll just do a complete reversal. If he loses his army at Cordoba, I'm going to march mine straight back up in a counter-offensive and see if I can apply some pressure on poor Apollo. Statistics-wise, we are top overall, just above these guys who seem to be grouped down here. Military ranking, me and Nisbe's had our little scrap, so we're kind of down here, and that's given Swiss Man a chance to really push up. I'm not sure where Apollo is, but it's probably above us too, simply because we weakened each other in that fight. So yeah, there's that. Production, we seem to be leveling out now. I'm hoping that'll change now that we're building some mines in Granada. Those will make us 240 plus gold, so that's going to be a useful thing to have. It looks like these guys have leveled out as well. I'm not sure where Apollo is on this scale. Again, his white colour scheme is really terrible. So there's that. Territorial, me and Nisbe still share some lands. Looks like Swiss Man's taken a few settlements, so he's on the increase, and wonder if... Yeah, I don't know where Portugal is. I think Portugal's about somewhere down here. I don't know. I can't see him, so I can't really comment. Financially, we were at our highest on turn 7, and then we kind of had to build armies to defeat Nisbe, so we're gonna have to increase that back again. But we've not really been below anyone except for Apollo here, and then we're below him here. But I think we've beaten him because it looks like he's spent a lot of his money, which is worrying because he may have spent it on armies. And population, no one really cares about population, but it looks like, saying that, Swiss Man's actually got quite a lot of population, which is interesting, because it means he could tax them all. He must have got them all from taking lots of settlements, which is to be expected. We got a load for taking Cordoba, and then we've just been on a steady increase. So yeah, that's those statistics. So yeah, not looking in too bad shape. Hopefully we can look to doing some other things. I'm just looking to retrain some cavalry here, and then we'll have 2 units of cavalry that we can then resend this way. I wonder if I can do a straight swap. How long will it take you to get there? 2 turns. This one, and then yeah, these 2 will join up. Yeah, that'd be quite useful because that'd give me 4 units of cavalry to Apollo's 4. But she's a Genitive, so his are more missile based, whereas mine will be more melee. Well, no, mine will be more. Mine will have 2 melee based, 3 melee based ones as well. So yeah, kind of similar. So we'll leave that. We can also get mercenaries as well, don't forget. We can bring out Mr. Kazim to hire some mercenaries. In fact, no, we can't do that this turn, but next turn we'll try that out as well. Excellent, so we shall end the turn, and it's going to be Apollo's next turn. So yeah, go check out Apollo's turn number 10, and I hope you enjoyed this turn number 10, and I shall see you in turn number 11, where things might get a bit interesting. We shall see. So yeah, thanks for watching guys, and I shall see you in turn number 11.